coming up next. Stay tuned to learn more about student interest in blockchain technology. Reimagine 2020.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Reimagine 2020. I'm your host, Adam, with a very special guest today. Appreciate all of you for tuning in. For everyone watching, the cryptocurrency space is known for many reasons with regards to payments, remittance, various token functionalities, but more importantly, tokens can be accessed anywhere in the world 24/7, made possible through robust infrastructure such as crypto exchanges. Today, I have KuCoin joining me, a core business in the ecosystem of cryptocurrencies that allow its users to buy, sell, trade. And not only that, they also provide other services that we'll get to shortly. Right now, it's my pleasure to have a discussion with Sophie Zou from KuCoin to get more insight. This is really exciting. And so the overall arching goal of our conference was to bring you reality, bright minds in the crypto space that are adding value to the ways we can interact in the crypto sphere. So Sophie, thank you for joining. If you don't mind, can you just do another quick introduction of yourself?
Oh, yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Sophie. So I'm from KuCoin, and now I'm a KuCoin's senior partner, and I'm really in charge of KuCoin's global VIP business.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you.
So, let's go ahead and kick this off. I'd like to learn more about how you got involved in cryptocurrencies.
Wow, it's interesting. My husband is a famous lawyer, and he is very allergic to the new things. And he thinks, wow, this is a new industry about blockchain, about the cryptocurrency. And he said, you should join this emerging industry. Yeah, and he thinks me will do well in this industry.
And what's your background?
Well, I'm a master in English. I major in English and advertisement. Before joining this KuCoin, I'm a manager in a very big company about paying, but payment. Yes. But it's a traditional industry about post POS, post machine. Yeah, and in China we use post machine, POS machine, or WeChat, or Alipay to pay in the daily life. So before I joined this KuCoin, I'm a manager in a very big payment technology company.
Oh, wow, great. And so prior to joining KuCoin and talking with your husband, had you heard of cryptocurrency? How long has cryptocurrency been in your area?
It's about, let me see.
Like a long time, like 2010?
A long time, yeah, a long time. The first time I hear about the cryptocurrency from my husband, like 2010. At that time, he even wants to mine BTC by himself. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, no, I know there's a lot of miners out there, and I think
very
early on, especially where you're based, a lot of miners, a lot of businesses. Are you familiar with how the miners? Are there still a lot of miners where you're at? A lot of mining?
No. I don't know many miners.
I see.
I just know my husband.
Oh, great.
He's
And
one of the, yeah.
and so how long have you been with KuCoin now?
It's been like almost 1 year.
1 year. And you're enjoying it? You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
And what are your thoughts from cryptocurrency long time ago to now you're working at an exchange? What do you think now? Have you changed your mindset?
You mean have I changed my mind since I joined KuCoin?
Yeah, like with cryptocurrency. Are you a believer?
Yes, I'm a believer of BTC.
Ah,
Yeah,
what
so
about,
whenever okay.
go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, whenever the price goes down, I'll buy some.
That's good, that's good. Every
So,
time it goes down, we put more, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And what
Okay,
about,
what about you?
what?
You buy some at a low price?
Every time it goes down, I get happy.
Yeah, okay. So we should shake hands on this point.
Yeah, that's good. And so BTC, very strong, global recognition. Everybody loved BTC.
Yeah.
Working at KuCoin, how many tokens do you have listed?
Almost 200.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how do they get listed?
Oh, we have a business team, and whenever a new cryptocurrency wants to be listed, we have to audit the team and the technology, and yeah, we charge some fees for listing.
Of course. And do you think the 200 tokens listed, would you say are very, you can't really predict, but if you're listing the project, that means they check all the boxes?
Yeah, right.
They're good, they're okay to list.
Yeah.
And how would you say, what is KuCoin's vision?
Well, KuCoin's vision is to make money make more money and make money more freedom.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. More freedom for your users.
Yeah, all right.
Definitely. And what else does, there's a lot of viewers right now watching. University
Yeah.
experts. Can you kind of talk about what else KuCoin does?
Well, actually,
Don't you have like a venture arm and education?
Yeah, sure. Actually, KuCoin did many things about education and the cultivation of new talents. Yes. Well, let me see. Okay. In April 2020, KuCoin has reached a cooperation with the crypto information educational platform News Crypto to jointly launch a series of blockchain-related courses aimed at cultivating more talents for the field. Yeah, about the courses website, I have, put on the screen. The screen that I recorded for my speech. Yeah.
Yes. We'll get
and
that.
Also, yeah, and also, it's our honor to be a member of MouseBelt Blockchain Education Alliance. Yeah. Well, and we will support the education and the training for the younger developers. Yeah, try our best.
You think that's very important, education?
Yeah, sure. The competition in any industry or in any country is a competition between talents, I think.
No, I totally agree. And I think
Mm-hmm.
education plays a big part in, especially in blockchain. And there's a lot of reasons, right? Like
Yeah,
education for developers is good because then we get better projects, you know,
yeah,
better
yeah,
investment, uh, better
yeah,
better listing. So that's
yeah.
good. Yes, we are partners in the Blockchain Education Alliance. We've been partners for a long time. What about, do you guys do any type of investment as well in projects, in blockchain projects, startups?
Uh, mm, well, at present, we do a little, but we before we
Of course.
actually invested some projects.
That's great. That's great.
Uh-huh.
How does KuCoin compete with all the other exchanges? There's so many exchanges in the world.
Mm-hmm.
How do you compete to stay at the top? What one of the top exchanges in the world?
Okay, you mean how do we compete with other exchanges in the world, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's so many.
Yeah, right. So first we have a robust system. Uh, you know, we launched a memory matching engine that is capable to match over 1 million orders every second without lags or freezes during the rush hour. And if you use KuCoin, you will experience the speedy experience of our system, of our trading system. Yes, and well, we have 24/7 operation and maintainers monitoring system. So for any errors once occurred, the operation and maintenance team of KuCoin will respond instantly to tackle the issue. Yeah, so that's one point. The second is security. Well, as you know, from 2012, there are like 255 security incidents occurred in the crypto industry, with total losses exceeding $9 billion US. So the happening of each security incident has exerted huge impact on the market. As we know, the Mr. Ghost exchange was attacked by hackers in 2014. And in this accident, 850,000 bitcoins were stolen. Okay, Bitgox went bankrupt eventually, and its users are not yet able to retrieve the funds until now. So in order to avoid this kind of accident, KuCoin's security team, has independently developed the architectures of both the KuCoin and KuMax platforms, and has cooperated with 3 top security providers in the world to guarantee the robustness of the system performance. The 3 security providers will conduct regular security penetration tests to the KuCoin system. Until now, there is no security incident on KuCoin since the official operation of the platform in 2017.
Wow. That's really good to hear, right? I think
Mm-hmm.
our industry, there are a lot of scams,
Yeah, right.
fraud,
Uh-huh.
hack, and it seems like that's very important for KuCoin to maintain very high security measures,
Right.
robust infrastructure,
Yes.
so that users are comfortable, right, to use
Right.
the user platform, buy, trade, sell.
Yeah, and feel secured.
Yes, definitely.
Uh-huh.
What kind of customers are using KuCoin? Is it a lot of normal retail, or would you say institution?
Well,
Or both?
KuCoin's customers are all over the world, according to incomplete statistics, every one of 4 crypto holders are with KuCoin. Before I joined in, the majority of our customers are individuals.
Oh, wow.
Yes. After I joined in, I invited many, institution,
Wow.
customers to join. Right? Yeah, I think they are they are the main force in this cryptocurrency industry. Yeah.
What kind of conversations do you have to bring institution to think about even cryptocurrency? What kind of conversations do you have?
Well,
Are they excited?
Actually, yeah. They are excited and they are interested. And I will say, okay, come and register, and just have a try. And I have contacted with many institutions who has already, who has knowledge about the BTC or the cryptocurrencies. Yeah. So my conversation is focused on to convince them to trust the KuCoin, to trust me. Whenever they have problems in trading, I will help them in 24 hours. We have a team, to have a one-on-one customer, to provide one-on-one customer services.
Oh, wow.
Anywhere, anytime. Yeah.
No, that's great. And where are most of, are these all over the world, or are these specific regions that these institutional customers are? Are they global?
Global, and many are from, financial centers like London, Singapore, New York, Beijing, these areas. Japan, Tokyo.
Wow. And do you think there's going to be more institution going to KuCoin?
Yeah, sure. Because one of the reasons is that I joined KuCoin. Yeah, I will. Yeah, yeah. I will try. Advertisement or use the media's power to attract more institution to notice KuCoin and to register in KuCoin. Yeah, it's a good platform.
Yeah. What about the ones that don't join? The institutions that say no?
No, okay, next one.
Oh, next one?
Okay,
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
I will first ask why you do not prefer KuCoin, because of your knowledge of this industry, or because you have not good experience in KuCoin. I will first ask the reason and see if I can I can help the customers to solve the problem. And if I can, I think finally the customer will be with KuCoin. But if the institution comes up with some question that KuCoin or me cannot solve, then I will say, sorry, maybe we can cooperate next time.
Yeah. So it seems like you try to work with them to understand. And do most of them know or heard of cryptocurrency? Are they familiar with it already?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. You know, yeah, yeah. Uh, Both inside and outside of China, I think more and more people and institutions um, are becoming interested in the cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And where are you located? Where's your office? You're in China?
My office, in Beijing.
Beijing.
Yeah.
What do the institutions in Beijing, what do they think of cryptocurrency? Are they excited?
Yeah, they are excited, and they know it's a good cryptocurrency is one of their investment tool. Yeah, and you know, they have a lot of money. For example, an institution, they have a lot of money, and they will have like 20% of the money to put 20% of the money in the cryptocurrency field. Yeah.
Wow.
And they have their own trading strategy. So they will not, you know, do the trading every time or frequently, but they have their own judgment. When the time comes, well, they will do the trading and a lot of money. Okay.
That's good to hear. And what's the sentiment? How do KuCoin, yourself, feel about the government getting involved in digital, fiat, stable coin, cryptocurrency? What does everybody think?
Chinese government?
What does everybody think?
Well, oh, you know, Chinese government a little bit, you know,
They're excited?
no, actually the opposite.
Opposite, wow.
Yeah, yeah. In 2017, the government forbid the trading, the individual trading of you know, cryptocurrencies like BTC, and they forbid the banks to offer any services related to the cryptocurrency. But 3 years later, the government noticed that okay, even Chinese government forbidden the cryptocurrency. These currencies are popular outside China. So Chinese government don't want to be left behind. Now they are, they have been, yes, the government has been studying the cryptocurrency, and recently Chinese government are pushing their own cryptocurrency, CBDC.
Yeah.
Central bank cryptocurrency. Yeah, and in Hangzhou, southern city, a southern city of China, in a small area, the government is testing the using of cryptocurrency, CBDC.
Will that be listed?
Okay, if the government wants to be listed on our platform, yeah, they are welcome.
That's great. That's great. And how about the retail, the consumers in China and Beijing? Are they interested in cryptocurrency? Do they have BTC? You know, normal people?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, actually, I think just less than 5% of all Chinese people are holding like cryptocurrencies like BTC. Most people they don't know. They think if you are talking with them, okay, the cryptocurrency, they will say, are you a liar?
Yeah, they don't believe. They don't believe.
Yeah, because of the government attitude.
I see.
Yeah, they forbid it in 2017, and now they are and now the government is gradually pushing the cryptocurrency in a small scale.
And do you think with the government supporting, digital and crypto and somewhat currencies, that everybody else will be more using it? Will they use it more?
Of course, if the government say, okay, everyone, you can use the cryptocurrency freely, I think many Chinese people will use it, and yeah.
And can you tell me, maybe this has affected the normal, people with cryptocurrency? I know there was a lot of ICOs, right?
Right.
No good ICOs in the past there?
ICO is not forbidden in China.
It is?
Yeah.
No, I know that. But at one point, there was a lot of ICOs, right?
No, yeah. Let me see. In 2018, there are many ICOs and the projects earn big money. That's true. But after that, the government clearly forbidden the ICO. And anyone or any project, any team related to ICO will be arrested.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So ICO is very allergic now in China.
What about IEO?
IEO. IEO is not popular in China, but I see is in my opinion, is popular in America or somewhere.
Does KuCoin do IEOs?
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
No.
I didn't know that. And where is KuCoin's global reach? Where do you have offices?
Well, we have offices in China, Beijing, Chengdu, Singapore, and we are exploring more places.
Do you think you need to expand further, KuCoin?
Yeah, sure. In most, what?
Yeah, what would that do for KuCoin to expand outside of maybe China, Asia? What other areas, and how does that help business?
Well, we are going to explore more, offices around the world, especially in some financial centers, and that will promote that will let KuCoin be more famous and be more acceptable to local people with local offices. Yeah.
And you think that would drive more users or more partnerships?
Sure. Whenever we open an office in a local area, we'll try to find partners, local partners, to find more channels to attractive customers. Yeah.
Nice. And do you think at some point, I'm not sure if this makes sense, but would KuCoin partner with a Chinese exchange? A traditional exchange?
A traditional exchange. So I don't get what you mean.
Would KuCoin partner with a traditional exchange in China or US or another country, Europe, London?
Like stock market?
Yeah.
We want to, but at least in China until now, no traditional exchange wants to cooperate with the cryptocurrency exchange.
Yeah.
They will not cooperate with us on behalf of the exchange, but they will invest on behalf of the individuals.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's really interesting. And how important do you think blockchain is in the world? Blockchain.
Uh-huh.
How important is it, do you think, for the world?
Well, I think it will be the fourth technological innovation for mankind. Yeah.
That's pretty strong statement.
Yes. I think it's similar to the development of blockchain is similar to that of the internet. You know, in 1990, we only have the local area network, but like it takes like 20 to 30 years of development. Now we have internet. I remember in 1990s, it's very difficult to set up a website because it's very expensive. The technology is difficult. Seldom people notice it. And at that time, most Chinese people think it's liar.
Yeah.
The same, as I think blockchain is in the same stage as the internet in its 1990s. But you see now, you can set up a website very easily now. Well, yes, or even without any cost. Yeah.
And what do you think blockchain? What parts of business do you think blockchain will continue to advance or disrupt, like DeFi?
Oh yes, the apps. Many famous companies like Alipay. Alipay is developing a platform for the app developers.
Oh wow.
Yes.
And what will that do? Are they trying to integrate blockchain into their system?
They will platform. They will provide the app developers with fundamental technology, and the developers will just need to explore their own apps. Yeah, to bring more applications to the blockchain technology.
And do you think that would be fully decentralized or centralization? Centralized, decentralization. What do you think? Is that very important to the users, maybe in China, for decentralization? The DApps, right? That's...
Yes, I know what you mean. Well, I think, it's important for the decentralization. People will get, from some aspect, people will get more freedom.
Do you think the effects of Bitcoin price go up, there will be more adoption?
What price goes up?
Bitcoin? BTC? When BTC goes up, do you think more people will adopt?
Well, I think so. I think so. Yeah, sure.
And do you believe in blockchain more than Bitcoin or Bitcoin more than blockchain?
Well, I think blockchain more than BTC.
BTC.
It's a technology. Yeah, it has a long way to go, but it will have a bright future.
And how much longer do you think? You said blockchain is like early 1990s, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you think it's going to take another
40 years to develop.
how long?
Uh-huh.
How long?
40 years.
Oh man, that's so long. But I get it. We're far away. In
Oh yeah, sure, sure.
so right now, do you think we're in development of infrastructure?
Yeah, right. We are in a stage of like baby time. We need to grow up.
You think we're just crawling?
Yeah, right, right. Okay, the global market value of the crypto assets has exceeded, 200 billion US dollars, and now about 20 million people have engaged in this world. But when comparing with 4 billion users in the internet world, you can see there is still a long way to go for blockchain and for the cryptocurrencies.
Do you think for us to get to that internet, the 4 billion,
Mm-hmm.
blockchain or Bitcoin
Yeah.
will have to reach the unbanked, the population with no banking? Because there's a lot of people in the world with no bank accounts, right? So do you think that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and even KuCoin will eventually reach to these regions of people that need, their currency is not good?
Mm-hmm.
What's your take on the unbanked, like the people with no bank accounts? What do you think about that and cryptocurrency with them?
Um, well, I think
Because it's really
the,
interesting.
the cryptocurrency will be more acceptable with the support of the local government and the local banks. Well, and I think
Do you think they want it?
the open, yeah, what?
You think they want the cryptocurrency?
Yeah, yes, it's very convenient for cross borders
Yeah,
transformation,
of course. Yeah. And
transferring. Yeah,
yeah, but cross-border remittance and payments.
yeah, right.
It's pretty interesting that you just said, and it makes sense that maybe the demand for cryptocurrency will come from the local governments and the local banks first,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
That's true in some Asia areas like Malaysia and Indonesia.
do you think that there's certain areas, because cryptocurrency is removing banks, right, and intermediaries and
Mm-hmm.
peer-to-peer. So maybe there's certain areas that will adopt cryptocurrency from their local public officials. And then do you think there's other areas that maybe will adopt cryptocurrency because they don't want to use their country's money?
Yes, yes, yes. Because of the inflation of some countries' money,
Yeah,
so people will try to keep their assets, keep the value of the assets by storing uh,
I see.
uh, by storing cryptocurrencies, because it's very convenient for transferring payment, yeah, and value reservement.
Yeah. Are there any other projects that you follow, like Stellar or Hedera Hashgraph, EOS? Are there any of these projects, not Bitcoin, that excite you, that get you excited?
Uh, I feel most excited about Bitcoin. I'm a big fan and a believer.
No, that's good. Do you get paid in Bitcoin? No.
Yeah. But if our company like to pay me by KuCoin, pay me by Bitcoin, it's okay.
It's okay.
Uh-huh.
And what do you think about the United States government when they keep putting money into circulation to help with the pandemic?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about
Yeah. Well, I think that will help the uh, growing of the price of cryptocurrency cryptocurrencies.
Yeah. So you think it benefits the cryptocurrency market?
Oh yeah, sure. That will stimulate the growth of many uh, the growth of the price of many assets like stocks, and uh, estate, cryptocurrency. Yes.
And I know we're coming up on time. We're almost close to our time, but
Mm-hmm.
what do you think, last question or two, what do you think the next important step is to move forward?
For what to move forward?
Um,
For
cryptocurrency.
blockchain?
Like, are you happy with where we're at today? Are you satisfied? Have we accomplished enough
No, no, no.
for that you're
Mm.
happy and we continue forward?
Yeah, we are far from enough. We have a long way to go, both for blockchain and cryptocurrencies. Well, I hope that we will have more applied applications of blockchain in the future to help people to get a better life or more convenient life. Yeah, in the future, either in cryptocurrency industry or payment or uh, uh, copyright preservance,
Oh yeah.
yeah, insurance, yes, and other areas. I hope more and more applications will come out, yeah, to show the value of blockchain.
Yeah, you bring up some good points there about more
Mm-hmm.
applications will drive the overall value up on all, maybe not on all cryptocurrency, but it'll give us a better chance, right? To,
Yes, right.
the for a better life, across healthcare, insurance, IP protection. So you do bring up some good points there. And I think do you think we're headed in the right direction?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
And last question before we sign off here. Again, thank you
Mm-hmm.
for your time. Thank you for joining us. There's a lot of viewers right now. What do you say to the students that are watching, that are maybe looking to get involved in blockchain, or or reading on cryptocurrency, and they're trying to figure out what to do next. What would you say to our global students right now that are watching this interview?
Okay. Well, I think every time when the achievements of the technological revolution are being widely applied, the human civilization will scale to a new height. We look forward to and believe that in the near future, the blockchain technology field represented by cryptocurrency will see more applications. And at that time, I think every one of you who have attended this conference or watched this video will be very proud of yourselves, because in this blockchain revolution, we are all pioneers.
Well said. Thank you for stating that. I think there's a lot of potential. Blockchain opens up the doors for many possibilities. The endless limits of reach that like you said, pioneering, making a difference for you and I, and peer to peer, and a global economy, truly. So we're up on time right now, but Sophie, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. For all the viewers out there, thank you for tuning in. Again, this is Reimagine 2020, and we're very fortunate to have just concluded a discussion with KuCoin, which is one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, providing various services which are really required in the ecosystem of cryptocurrency to make it survive. So we thank them for their services, and everybody else out there that has tuned in during the shelter in place. We did this all for you. So again, thank you for joining Reimagine 2020, and you all have a good one. Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you, Adam. You're a very good host. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye now.
If you have time in China, contact me. Yeah, I show you around Beijing.
That would be great. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're tuned in to Reimagine 2020. Stay tuned to learn more about the state-of-the-art in blockchain education and technological development all around the world. Reimagine 2020.